turbochargers, superchargers. One steals power from your engine, while the other one refines your waste gas, that's your exhaust gas, to create that horsepower. Now, how do they work, or rather, what do they do? So superchargers and turbochargers are called forced induction system. What does that mean? It means that they force air back into the engine of the car. Now for turbochargers, this is how turbocharger works. Now turbocharger, as I said in my last video, you can look at my last video. Now for turbochargers, they take your exhaust air, the turbine spins the air and pushes it back into the engine. For superchargers, it's a little different. Now they take energy directly from the engine. Now they are strapped together or connected by a belt. Yes, by a belt, and then they connect through that belt to the engine. How does it work? Once the engine spins, the supercharger spins, and that's how it just takes energy from that. Now, how do they sound different? Now, they sound different in the sense that when you turn on a turbocharger car, a turbo car, you can hear that really intense, energy, that really sweet horsepower coming off of it. And then for superchargers, it's more like giving you low-end energy. You don't feel it immediately. Which one makes more power? Which one makes more power? I would say the turbocharger overall gives that more intense energy, while the supercharger gives more like the back end, low end energy. And that's because of how they work. Remember I said they work differently. The turbocharger steals exhaust from your waste and then pushes back into the engine, while the superchargers take energy directly from the engine from connection with a belt. They connect to the engine through a belt, and that's where they drive or get their power from. So now, which one is more fuel economical? Honestly, I would say the superchargers are a tad bit more expensive to maintain, because like I said, the turbocharger steals from your waste exhaust gas, but superchargers connect directly to the engine, thereby sucking out more and straining out more energy from the engine. That's what they do. Which one is more reliable? Long term, I would say turbochargers, because they use waste products. Superchargers connect directly to the engine, so they suck out and drain more energy from the engine, of course. So which one would feel better? Now this one is it's quite interesting because turbochargers steal more energy from waste, and then supercharger takes from the engine. For me, I would say a turbocharger would feel better, because it has this immediate reaction. Once you stir up the engine, the force of air that comes back in, and how it pushes back the air, and then that sound. I'm sorry, I digress. So if you have, here's the catch now, if you have two cars, very similar cars, you have turbocharger car, you have supercharger car, let me know, which would you prefer? This is like a big question, because I know for a fact that turbochargers have a much more larger market share at the moment. Yes, because of reliability and all that. So, but let me know in the comment section which you prefer. I would prefer. I'm going to go turbo here. Turbo go. So yes. Again, I'm Trace the Car Girl. I bring you car info, education, whatever you want on cars. So please let me know in the comment section, which would you prefer, turbochargers or superchargers? Let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.